Hello and welcome to my very first podcast. I am so excited that God placed this opportunity on my heart and planted the seed for Kava back in 2020. It had been a long, winding road that I journeyed on, but I came out the other side with more knowledge, wisdom, and direction. From 2014 to 2023, I was a business owner and esthetician. And in 2020, the big shutdown happened. Yikes. It was totally scary, but personally, I needed time to adjust to new things, even though I'm a pretty go-with-the-flow type of gal. But something as major as this, I needed an adjustment period to be able to process everything that was going on around me. My schedule was packed with clients, and one day we were told to close up, that we weren't essential. That was like a gut punch from the government. A business I had worked so hard to create and build up, and clients that I had developed relationships with for the past 6 years, all of a sudden my business was no longer essential, quote unquote. That didn't sit well with me. And if you're also an entrepreneur, you can understand the feeling. Who on earth are they to say who was essential and who wasn't? To me, it was a big overstep on their part, but I digress. So anyway, during the shutdown that went on for 8 weeks, God placed on my heart and in my soul a way for me to gain some control over the uncontrollable, a slowed down, intentional lifestyle. During those 8 weeks, I did actually enjoy the slowdown. I enjoyed more time with my kids, no sports to hurry off to, and actually cooking dinners at home. Even though I'm a terrible cook, my kids will be the first to admit that. We played cards, watched old movies, and they played outside more. I had this urge to sit at my computer and start typing away on what would become the foundation for the Kava lifestyle. It's being more mindful, making intentional choices, reflecting on life's paths, and creating goals. Actual, realistic goals, not some far-off, unattainable goal, but one that is broken down into smaller, trackable goals to help get to the bigger goal. I prayed about this door God opened for me. What was the purpose? What was the end outcome? What was the mission? I landed on Kava, which is a Hebrew word for Eve, and it means living and breathing. We are all literally Kava. How more appropriate can you get? This lifestyle that was created back in 20 now sat on my computer because, well, the government said it was okay to open up shop. I worried that my business was not going to be the same, but it actually was better than I hoped. Those 8 weeks was such a blessing in disguise because it gave me time to develop the Kava lifestyle, create the guideline, and get clear about the vision and mission. Little did I know that the concept would stay in a very fluid direction for 3 years. Now fast forward to 2023. My life and my family made a major life move, like other side of the country move. Even though my husband and I had been separated for almost a year, God mended what needed to be healed and brought opportunity upon opportunity for our paths to come back together and for our marriage to be rebuilt. It's what I call beauty from ashes. Kava sat on my computer for 3 years. And now living in a new place where I could start from scratch, I had the time to invest into Kava. I was able to network with the right people, and everything is happening at the right time God intended. I feel good, happy, satisfied, and confident in this direction. I am working from a place of abundance in time, energy, finances, creativity. I got out of my own way. I let go of fear and let go of the what ifs. I learned to shush the inner voice that wants to hold me back, wants to trample on my goals and hold me in the comfort zone. It's only when you step out of your comfort zone that great things happen. You just have to trust the step. I hope this podcast resonated with you. Join me next week as I dive into the Kava lifestyle more, how it can help you gain control of your everyday life and teach you how to be intentional and mindful. Kava's mission is to inspire a vibrant community, embrace movement, and empower style from studio to street. This is the power of I am. You were created to do great things. You are worthy and you are capable. Together, we will rise up. If you love this podcast, please share it with others. Tag me in your photos of your daily wins and use a hashtag #IamKava. That's IamKaava. I am Kava. We'll chat again soon, my friend. Thanks for being with me.